Hello and welcome back to Bastion. I am the greatest 52nd gamer, YouTuber and gentleman. Now, last time we rescued Sia. There she is, over there. As you can see, she has returned to us. Back to Bastion. Bastion is still there. We've got one more shard to go. And we're very near the end of this playthrough. However, before we do anything important, I'm going to have a sleep. And go to who knows where for... well, this is actually the kids' bedroll, so it should be, by all accounts, a kids' story. However, we had the kids' story in the pipe, which was Zulf's. So I'm assuming this is going to be Zulf's story. So, let's hear it and laugh. I mean, don't laugh. I'm just going to go in there now.
It's hard to sleep easy these days, what with everything that's happened.
That is true. That is very true, Rux. I've gone back to the... rifle?
Zulf. Very soon the kid's gonna have to face that man again. For the last time.
If he's gonna look like that, then... well... it'll be very hard to get that face out of one's mind. I mean, look at it. It's like, I'm looking up at the stars! Ooh. And he buggers off. As usual. Wonderful. Now... to see and start shooting things with my hunting rifle and spear. There we go. Ah, we're fighting Ura. You look different. Okay, apparently I defeated her by pointing that way. Ah. Ouch. Counter that, my lady. And we are done with
They
you.
met on the worst day of Zulf's life. There in the Hanging Gardens, he aimed to throw it all away.
Ooh, did he now? Saved us some time. Anyway, I'm going to say that. It's just naughty. Just kill these rodents that hurl there. I think they're boulders, but they look more like dung to me. You dealt with, son. Just need to get you out of the picture.
It wasn't the first time Zulf had nothing to lose. He was born to a simple Ura couple who didn't last long before plague took him.
Charming. Ah, it's you, the gun one. Well, sorry, but... oh, you're trying to... you cheeky girl.
He grew up hungry in the tunnels of the Tassel terminals, so he took to stealing from a Ceylonian missionary living there.
Oh, wonderful. Zulf was also a thief. Ooh, I like that. It lasts a bit longer than usual. Now, where's the next? Hello. Just wait for it and... and that was too short. So... done. Hello.
He once got sloppy with his thieving hands. The missionary caught him, but didn't rat him out. Instead, he offered to take him in.
Like any missionary would. Reminds me of, actually, Les Miserables is very confusing. I won't bother explaining it. I'm being shot, so I'm going to shoot these fellows. Because they're hurting me. There we go.
That missionary raised Zulf like a gentleman, like he was his own son. Taught him theology, history, and mercy.
Oh, there's a little mini one. Also, I'm going to have to deal damage to it. Farewell, little one. Oh, the big ones take more priority. The smaller ones are just annoying. Damn. Am I not nearly done yet? Must be done. There we go. No, never mind. There's one here. There we go.
When the missionary passed away, Zulf promised to continue his work, to bring about a lasting peace between the Ura and Caelondia.
Hello? Okay, you were further away than I anticipated. Ooh! We got the main... Ooh. For some reason I did double damage.
Zulf started teaching the missionaries wisdom to any Ura who would listen. And listen they did.
Oh, hello. The stink eye spawn hit of doom. It's pretty useful. I'll just destroy you. Then you. Oh, like it's like a giant stink eye, but the stink eye queen nest. Now let's see, just you over here.
He advocated tolerance and argued that the Ura should atone for the war. He believed the city had much to teach his people.
Here, have a spear. Countered. You have a crossbow, sir, but I have a gun. And a spear. That's all I need.
However, Zulf felt he could only do so much in the Tassel terminals. He needed Caelondia to know the Ura had changed.
I hear another one. Where are you? Hello. There we go. That's you dealt with. I probably should have waited. Damn it.
He decided to do what the missionary did many years before. He left the city of his youth to brave a savage land.
Lovely. Caelondia apparently is a savage land. Then again, it's like... not exactly an insult, is it? Of course, Caelondia did. He brought about the calamity. Bad mistake, but, well, I suppose mistakes happen. Oh, that hurts. I'm trying to deal with too many upset feelings at the same time. So you dealt with love. There we go.
The journey was hard, but he knew how to fend for himself. And then at last, Zulf saw the rippling walls on the horizon.
Hooray! And... oh, you're a boss, aren't you? Keep firing like that is... and you, son, are going to be dealt with. All due time.
He endeared himself to city folk straight away, and in turn he fell in love with the city and its people. One in particular.
Ooh, hello. So there was a female companion for himself. I'm being swarmed by these little midgets, and they're throwing their pebbles at me. Like a child throwing sweets and candy. That's not even the right thing, forget that. Right, time to deal with you lot. Ooh.
This young lady was fascinated by the Ura, but she never met anyone like Zulf. She told him she knew all the city's best-kept secrets.
Ooh. Did she know? Let's let you do that. Oh, you're going to be a challenge, aren't you? Oh, that's poisoned, isn't it? Cheeky sod.
The Hanging Gardens was their favorite spot. It was there that Zulf clasped her hands and proposed in proper Ceylandian style.
That's a lunkhead. That's nothing special. Unless it's old King Lunky or Queen Lunky or whatever the heck his name actually was. Well, he is somersaulting like that. Massive lunkhead, so I'm assuming
He celebrated with his friends long into the night. Joy and revelry like he'd never seen. Too bad he couldn't remember it all.
Oh, that was quick. Yeah, sorry about that. There's someone else. Who's there? Oh. If I do this right, I could do the bender challenge thing.
Woke up alone underground inside the Ceylandian War Memorial, built like an Uraden. But something was wrong.
I think I may have done that, Vigil, I don't know. We'll have to find out later. In the meantime. Ah, lovely snake eyes. I'm not being sprayed by giant things. I probably shouldn't have run into that. There you go. Yep, that's a lot. And Q. And you know what? I think we'll go Q again. I'll take care of this lot.
He emerged from that hole in the ground into a waking nightmare. Everything that wasn't gone was twisted upside down.
Ah, the calamity. Well, aren't you a big fellow? You didn't last long, though. Oh, you lasted a bit longer. And what next? Touché. But my spear can cut you easily enough. Just need to wait. Last minute, turn and shoot. There we go. Anyone else? Yes, you. Just, I wasn't expecting you to be that close. There we
The
go.
world was frozen, air thick with ash. What few faces he saw on the street stared back at him with grey and vacant eyes.
Ah, they were dead. That was not mean of me. Just quickly stab them. So nice what to do. Now's the time to stay back and... Ow, you immediately started firing. Aren't you a nice fellow? There, 2 in 1. Well, there's another one over there. And... again. Brilliant.
He found his wife-to-be asleep inside her home.
Oh, good.
But when he reached out to her, she joined with all the ashes in the sky.
Well, that was depressing. We're having a gunfight, are we, love? And a spear. Don't forget the spear. Always never forget the spear. It always shocks me when I bring out a spear called a gun. Bring a sword to a gunfight. There you go. Okay, you do this hoplite style. Done. Who else? I can't tell you who you are. Ah, you're on a crossbow. I think I'm just gonna have to dodge. Oh!
And so Zulf returned to where he proposed in the Hanging Gardens. And there he stood, as if the gods would answer him.
It did look like that big fragment squashed him. Hey, that was fun. Hooray! Grenade. Ooh, I've got an
The
achievement.
kid's gonna be okay. As for that man, who knows?
Who knows indeed. Now, I'm going to leave it here for today's episode, but before I do, I'm just going to see if I did get that thing. No, I didn't. Defeat him. Ah, it's a melee attack. Right, that would explain it. I probably should have done it to him. Oh well. So, if you enjoyed this episode of Bastion, then please leave a message down below. Don't forget to like, favourite, and subscribe. I'm Liberated 50 Seconds. Until next time.